Welcome to eLearning Hub. So in this video, I will discuss important questions of teaching aptitude that has been asked in previous year. जो लास्ट ईयर में आए हुए थे उसका ईयर भी मेंशन है, तो ये काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस हैं ऑफ UGC नेट टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड. First question is, which combination of methods of teaching is likely to optimize learning? ये आया था अगस्त 2016 में जब दोबारा टेस्ट हुआ था. तो which combination of methods of teaching is likely to optimize learning? Option A, lecturing, discussion and seminar method. Option B, interactive discussions, planned lecture and PowerPoint based presentation. Option C is interactive lecture sessions followed by buzz session, brainstorming and projects. Lecturing, demonstration and PowerPoint based presentation. The right answer of this question is this one. Option C, interactive lecture session followed by buzz session and brainstorming. So this is the मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट मेथड, ठीक है, जिसकी हेल्प से लर्निंग ऑप्टिमाइज होती है. सेकंड, द पर्पस ऑफ फॉर्मेटिंग इवेल्युएशन इज, ये भी अगस्त 2016 में आया था. द पर्पस ऑफ फॉर्मेटिंग इवेल्युएशन इज, ऑप्शन है ग्रेड स्टूडेंट्स लर्निंग आउटकम, accelerate students learning performance, check students performance graph, provide feedback to teacher effectiveness. The purpose of a formative evaluation is, the right answer is, it is used to accelerate student learning performance. Option B is the right answer. Third question, internal and external factors that affect message reception by the students in the classroom are referred as. ये भी क्वेश्चन आया था अगस्त 2016 में. इंटरनल और एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर दैट अफेक्ट मैसेज रिसेप्शन बाय स्टूडेंट्स, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, जिसकी हेल्प से जो भी स्टूडेंट मैसेज रिसीव करना चाहते हैं वो अफेक्ट होता है. ऑप्शन ए कहता है फीडबैक, ऑप्शन बी फ्रेगमेंटेशन, ऑप्शन सी कहता है चैनलाइजेशन, ऑप्शन डी कहता है नॉइस. So internal and external factors that affect message reception by students are referred as this one, noise. Next, a teacher in a classroom has immediate control over, ये भी 2016 अगस्त में आया था क्वेश्चन. A teacher in a classroom has immediate control over, ऑप्शंस हैं the self selected methods of communication and message, option B the audience, the noise and the reception, option C the feedback, the technology and the audience experience, option D है the communication channel, other communicators and external factors. A teacher in a classroom has immediate control over, the right answer is option A, the self-selected methods of communication and the message. This is the right answer, option A. Next, fifth question. As a good classroom communicator, you are supposed to know your This question was also asked in August 2016. Options are audience emotions, option B silent cue, option C artful pauses, option D counter argument. Good classroom communicator is supposed to know his option C is the right answer, artful pauses. Next question. Question number 6. Imagine you are working in an educational institution where people are of equal status. Which method of communication is best suited and normally employed in such a context? कौन सा मेथड ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन बेस्ट सूटेड है जहाँ पे पीपल आर ऑफ इक्वल स्टेटस? दिस क्वेश्चन वाज आस्क्ड इन जुलाई 2016. ऑप्शंस हैं हॉरिजॉन्टल कम्युनिकेशन, वर्टिकल कम्युनिकेशन, कॉर्पोरेट कम्युनिकेशन, क्रॉस कम्युनिकेशन. द राइट आंसर इज this one, horizontal communication. Next, identify the important element a teacher has to take cognizance of while addressing students in a classroom. कौन सा important element है? जुलाई 2016. Avoidance of proximity, voice modulation, repetitive pause, fixed posture. The right answer of this question is option A, avoidance of proximity. Next, greater the handicap of the students coming to the educational institutions, greater the demand on the. Question was asked in December 15. Options are family, society, teacher, state. Right answer is option C. So greater the handicap of the students coming to the educational institutions, greater is the demand on the teacher. Next question. Question was asked in December 15. Which one of the following statement is correct in the context of multiple choice type questions? Option A, they are more objective than true false. They are less objective than essay type. They are more subjective than short answer. They are more subjective than true false. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन के लिए कौन सी स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है? सो ऑप्शन ए, दे आर मोर ऑब्जेक्टिव देन ट्रू फॉल्स टाइप क्वेश्चंस. Question number 10th. Question was asked in December 15. Using the central point of the classroom communication as the beginning of a dynamic pattern of ideas is referred as. Options हैं systemization, problem orientation, idea protocol, mind mapping. The right answer is, question is, using the central point of the classroom communication as the beginning of a dynamic pattern of ideas is referred as mind mapping. Next, attitude, actions and appearances in the context of classroom communication are considered as verbal, non-verbal, impersonal, irrational. Attitude, action and appearances in the context of classroom communication are considered as option B, non-verbal. Next, In a classroom, a communicator's trust level is determined by. Question was asked in December 15. The use of hyperbole, the change of voice level, the use of abstract concepts, eye contact. So, in a classroom, a communicator trust level is determined by eye contact. Option D. Next, which of the following is the highest level of cognitive ability? Question was asked in June 15. Options हैं knowing, understanding, analyzing, evaluating. So highest level of cognitive ability is evaluating. Option D. Which of the following factor does not impact teaching? क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड इन जून 15. कौन सा फैक्टर टीचिंग को इम्पैक्ट नहीं करता? ऑप्शन ए क्लासरूम एक्टिविटीज दैट एनकरेज लर्निंग. ऑप्शन बी सोशियो इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड ऑफ टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स. ऑप्शन सी लर्निंग थ्रू एक्सपीरियंस. ऑप्शन डी टीचर्स नॉलेज. कौन सा फैक्टर टीचिंग को इम्पैक्ट नहीं करता? वैसे इजी है ये. ऑप्शन बी सोशियो इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड ऑफ टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट. नेक्स्ट, अचीवमेंट टेस्ट आर कॉमनली यूज्ड फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ. जून 15 में आया था ये क्वेश्चन. अचीवमेंट टेस्ट आर कॉमनली यूज्ड फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ. ऑप्शंस हैं making selections for a specific job, selecting candidates for a course. Option C identifying strengths and weaknesses of learners. Option D assessing the amount of learning after teaching. So achievement tests are commonly used for the purpose of assessing the amount of learning after teaching. Option D. A good teacher is one who. ये भी क्वेश्चन जून 15 में आया था. A good teacher is one who. ऑप्शंस हैं gives useful information, explain concept and principles, gives printed notes to student, inspire student to learn. Obvious है, easy question है. Good teacher is one who inspire student to learn. Next, maximum participation of students during teaching is possible through. December 14 में आया था क्वेश्चन. Maximum participation of students during teaching is possible through. Options हैं lecture method, demonstration method, inductive method, textbooks method. So right answer है कि maximum participation of students during teaching is possible through. The right answer is option C, inductive method. Next, diagnostic evaluation ascertains. December 14. Diagnostic evaluation क्या होती है? Student performance at the beginning of instruction, learning progress and failure during instructions, degree of achievements of instructions at the end. And last option, option D, causes and remedies of persistent learning problem during instruction. So diagnostic evaluation ascertains causes and remedies of persistent learning problem during instruction. Option D. नेक्स्ट, instructional aids are used by the teacher to, दिसंबर 14 में आया था क्वेश्चन, instructional aids are used by the teacher to glorify the class, attract the students, clarify the concept, ensure discipline. Instructional aids are used by the teacher to clarify the concept. Question number 20th. Attitude of the teacher that affects teaching pertains to. Question was asked in December 14. Attitude of the teacher that affect teaching pertains to. Options हैं affective domain, cognitive domain, cognitive domain, psychomotor domain. The right answer is attitude of the teacher that affects teaching pertains to affective domain. Next, education is the manifestation of perfection already in man. ये किसके द्वारा बोली गई थी? Was stated by, question was asked in December 14. Education is the manifestation of perfection already in man. M.K. Gandhi, Rabindranath Tagore, Swami Vivekanand, Sri Aurobindo. So this was stated by Swami Vivekanand. Option C. Which of the following is not a prescribed level of teaching? Options हैं कौन सी प्रिस्क्राइब्ड लेवल ऑफ टीचिंग नहीं है? मेमोरी, अंडरस्टैंडिंग, रिफ्लेक्टिव, डिफरेंशिएशन. So right answer is differentiation is not a prescribed level of teaching. Next, in the classroom, the teacher sends the message either as word or images. The students are really, question was asked in December 14. In the classroom, the teacher sends the message either as word or images. The students are really encoder, decoder, agitator, propagator. The right answer is the students are decoders, क्योंकि उन्होंने इंफॉर्मेशन को डिकोड करना है. नेक्स्ट, which one of the following is considered a sign of motivated teaching? June 14. मोटिवेटेड टीचिंग का कौन सा साइन है? स्टूडेंट आस्किंग क्वेश्चन, मैक्सिमम अटेंडेंस ऑफ द स्टूडेंट, पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस इन द क्लासरूम, स्टूडेंट टेकिंग नोट्स. तो क्या मैक्सिमम अटेंडेंस है इसका मतलब है कि मोटिवेटेड टीचिंग है? ये जरूरी नहीं है. पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस हो ये भी जरूरी नहीं है. स्टूडेंट टेकिंग नोट्स. मोटिवेटेड टीचिंग कब होगी? जब टीचिंग के बदले स्टूडेंट्स आर आस्किंग द क्वेश्चंस. ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द बेस्ट मेथड ऑफ टीचिंग? जून 14 में आया था. लेक्चर, डिस्कशन, डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन, नरेशन. सो सबसे बेस्ट मेथड कौन सा है ऑफ टीचिंग? इज डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन. तो अभी तक जून 2014 के क्वेश्चंस कवर किए हैं. और भी क्वेश्चंस हैं, वो नेक्स्ट वीडियो जो भी टीचिंग एप्टीट्यूड का होगा उसमें आपको मिल जाएंगे. ठीक है. कमेंट फॉर एनी सजेशन. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.